Last week, I showed you my giant raccoon, which cost 50 trillion shekels to buy. Well, today, I've got an even more epic giant pet, which I received from a fan. And when I say it's epic, I mean it's mega epic. And since I now have one Dragonfly spare, I'm actually finally willing to give it away. So, as always, make sure you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to win this golden Dragonfly. And we're in! So we all know that one of the best mutations that you can get on your plants is the gold mutation. Now, there is a few different ways that you can get this. One, you can just plant and wait, and hopefully you happen to get a golden fruit. So, for example, let me see if I can find one in here. Okay, this is a rainbow, so this one is a times 50x multiplier. And I'm not gonna lie, it's become super hard to find gold just because pollinated looks exactly the same as gold, dude. But you guys get the point. We all know that gold fruits exist in Grow a Garden. Now, if you didn't happen to have luck on your side and you can't grow gold fruits, well, there's actually a pet that helps you get them. The Dragonfly! So if we go ahead and place the Dragonfly down, take a look at this, guys. Now, I'm sure most of you already know what the Dragonfly does. It's been out for about 4 weeks now, so it's been in the game a little while. Now, look at this. This one is called Kit. It's the first Dragonfly that I ever got, and every 4 minutes and 49 seconds, it turns one random fruit golden. So what if I told you that a couple of days ago, a subscriber reached out to me in my Discord server. The link to my Discord server will be at the top of the comments, by the way. And they said to me that they've got the world's biggest Dragonfly. Now, I assume they saw the video where I ended up getting the world's biggest raccoon. This one, Kiko. So I just simply had to see what it looked like. Now, fortunately, I didn't record this interaction, but let's just say it went a little something like this.
Bacha, I saw your video on the giant raccoon. I've got a giant pet that I think you'd like.
Hey, brother, which pet and how big?
Join me and I'll show you.
All right, surely this dude's Dragonfly cannot be that big. What? I need it.
Here, take it. I love your vids.
I have the best community, bro. And then we high-fived. And here she is. That's right. I've gotten my hands on the world's biggest Dragonfly. At least out of what I've seen. If you guys have a bigger one, please let me know in the comments down below. I have never, ever seen one this big in the whole time I've been playing Grow a Garden. Now, first things first, before we go ahead and we actually place the Dragonfly down, there's a few things that I actually want to do. And I think one of them is going to be to destroy my beautiful treehouse. Actually, is that a terrible idea? I cannot bring myself to do it. Bro, I literally cannot bring myself to destroy the treehouse. Let me know in the comments if you guys think it's finally time to get rid of the treehouse. For today, let's just get rid of a few of these moon mangoes, dude. All right, let's go for some of the smaller ones. And the reason I'm doing this is to clear space just so that we can see the Dragonfly properly in action. And on top of that, I do want to see what it's going to be like and how much of this it can actually turn golden. By the way, I have way too many strawberries as well. We should probably get rid of some of these. I'm not gonna lie, I have this weird thing where I just cannot bring myself to destroy that many things in my garden. Guys, I might be a little bit of a hoarder, but what I'm gonna do instead of destroying it is just move a few things around. So let's put the sunflower right here. Dude, if I could turn my sunflower golden, actually, I think it is golden already. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's grab my rainbow stuff, or the other sunflower, I guess. That will do as well. Let's get this big moon mango tree at the back, and this one. All right, so many people are gonna hate me for this. Look at this, guys. You ready? This is called wealth. This moon mango is pollinated celestial frozen shocked, probably worth somewhere in the hundreds of millions, maybe a billion. And look how many of them I have on my moon mango tree. Now watch this. I know. I'm a monster. Let's keep moving a few things around. So this can be like the rainbow road. Rainbow road. Yes. Okay, I like that. Okay, we'll get rainbow road. Celestial berries can go here. Rainbow rosebush. Right here. All right, we're starting to get somewhere. This is looking better. Honestly, I really should get rid of my treehouse because it's just such a mess. Plus, it kind of needs tidying up anyway. But I genuinely just cannot bring myself to do it. For today, I'm going to leave it. All right, the next step is to place down my dragonflies. Enough waiting around. So if we go back in, let's have a look. Dragonfly, I do have one more. This one is age 17, 2.4 kilograms. This one is age 31 kilograms, bro. That is so insane. Okay, let's place this one down. So this one's called Shano, and if you have a look, yeah, every 4 minutes and 55 seconds, it turns one random fruit gold. So let's have a look at a big one. Dude, I'm so excited. I have no idea what the stats on this are. I don't know anything about this dragonfly. I literally just got gifted it, but I guess it's time to figure everything out. Let's go. Place down. Oh, what? Yo! No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. That looks even better than my giant raccoon. Yo, no, look at his garden, bro. This looks like wealth. We've got a golden house, a giant raccoon, giant dragonfly. All right, well, let's finally figure out what are the stats on this thing, bro. If it does it like every 2 minutes something, that would be so insane. Keep in mind, it's literally 10 times bigger than my other dragonfly. I can't even grab it. It's hiding inside of a treehouse. Get out of here. Wait, what's its name? Fawny. All right, Fawny, I see you. I see you. No, are you kidding me? Is that it? Every 3 minutes and 57 seconds turns one random fruit gold. Okay, so it's still way better. It shaves off a whole minute, which when you think about it, in an hour, that would do it so many more times. But still, I thought it was going to be like every 2 minutes. All right, that's pretty good though. So one thing that we can do is we can age Shawnee, and if we get it to like age 100, she would potentially do it every 2 minutes. That would be crazy. Wow, this looks so good. All right, well, now comes the waiting game. Let's just stand around and let's see how much work Shawnee is gonna put into my garden. Now, what I'm hoping is, now this probably isn't gonna happen, but what I'm hoping is that the dragonfly literally ends up sprinkling over a whole area instead of just one fruit. Now, in the description, it does still only say one fruit. So I guess the only way to find out will just be by waiting and seeing what Fawny does. Look at a little baby dragonfly underneath as well. So that's how big they're meant to be. You see that one at the bottom? And then we've got Fawny all the way up there. Just absolute Godzilla dragonfly. That's so crazy. Look at her. She's a beast. Dragonfly applied a variant gold to strawberry. You're kidding me. This giant thing turned one single strawberry gold. I can't even find it, dude. I literally cannot even find it. It's gone. Oh, it's this one. I found it. Gold pollinated disco celestial frozen shocked. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of crazy. What? Let's pick this up. Oh, I can't. Max backpack. Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of a shame. So it turns out the size of the dragonfly doesn't actually affect the amount of fruits that it pollinates. It still only pollinates one fruit and changes it into gold. That's so crazy, though. Still, it looks insane, and it does complete the task faster. So it is still a super, super OP pet. Like, bro, come on. Every under 4 minutes, it will turn something gold, which adds on 20 times value to the plant. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a brand new starting over series where I only use my giant pets. That could actually be super fun. All right, well, I actually have a task that I want Fawny to be able to pull off. And this is going to be to turn this sunflower, the pollinated frozen one, into gold. So currently it looks golden, but it's not. And this is on my rainbow sunflower. So I want Fawny to run up to it, or I guess in this case, fly up to it, and turn it from pollinated into actual gold. Because if we have a look at my other one, this one looks insane, but that's because that one up there is shocked as well. So it just looks absolutely incredible. This one, it's a little bit too dark, so we've got to get a golden. And it looks like Fawny's actually going for it already. Fawny, please. Okay, I think the way to do this is keep plopping it in front of Fawny, and hopefully at one point she just poops gold all over the sunflower. Okay, let's do it again. I can't move it. Okay, this is a terrible plan. This is such a bad plan because I can't move it. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and play the waiting game, and I'll see you guys once we actually manage to get a giant golden sunflower. Come on, Fawny, please. Also, I just realized one other thing. If the bee happened to reset the stats on Fawny, that'd be even better as well. Dude, we definitely need to do a starting over series with OP pets. That is so cool. The bee could literally reset the timer, and it could just start making everything gold literally every single minute. That would be so insane, dude. All right, I'm gonna go AFK, guys. I'll see you once something crazy starts to happen. Keep in mind, I have way too many fruits, way too many plants. This could literally take about a year.
Many hours later.
And we're back. All right, so I ended up leaving my account running for literally like 3 hours, and take a look at this, guys. If we get to the top of the sunflower, yeah! No, it's still just pollinated. We did not get gold. So yes, as awesome as the dragonfly is, and speaking of dragonfly, it literally just applied gold to my cacao, which is sick. You only really want to use it if you don't have a full garden of strawberries like me, because I'm an idiot. But it does look so cool. Just look at a dragonfly. All right, so there we go, guys. That is what you can expect if you try to get yourself a 40 yourself. Oh, look at that. Dragonfly applied to strawberry. See? Yeah, we just keep getting on a strawberry. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a Noob to Pro series by just using my giant epic pets. And of course, subscribe for more videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Look at it.